Hello everyone, welcome back. And how you feeling after yesterday's session, huh? So I have to say my shoulder feels a lot better today, but I'm not going to do shoulders today. I'm going to rest shoulders for this week because of that I don't want to inflare it or inflame it again. It's one of those things for me anyway that I think I'm getting better, and then I go train hard again, and the next day I can't move my shoulder. So it's still a little bit sore, and I'm still rehabbing it, but it's come back really well, especially after yesterday not moving and doing those exercises. But today we're going to do back, and I'm going to still go very light and very restrict the range of movement for my shoulder injury or impingement issue at the moment. So first of all, it's going to do rings. So I'm not going to go right down. So I'm going to keep my shoulders, there's protraction, retracted. I'm going to keep in the retracted position. And we're just going to do ring rows. So I'm going to go hands out. So try to hit the lats. Also hit the top of your back here as well. 4, 5, 6. Keep form. 7. Pull from your back. 8. I can still feel that in my shoulders, so I'm going to see how we go. 13, 14, 15. So I do feel that in my back a little bit. So I might just, my shoulder a little bit. I feel a lot in my back. So I might just go just up a bit, just to make it easier. I've sort of just got to 15 anyway. So it's not bad. So let me just find my timer. This is gone. I have to use this. So I'm going to do a few less sets on this one, only because I'm training around shoulder impingement again. All right, so that's the reason of this lighter session, and again it gives you help how you can sort of push through a little bit of training if it's not too bad. If you can't move your shoulder at all, don't train. All right, number 2. Elbows out, 90 degrees to your body. We're going to hit different parts of the back today. So I'm getting a decent burn with that anyway. So I've got 5 on. So guys, with my shoulder issues, you're probably wondering why I do this all the time. And do this. I've got a bit of nerve damage that goes down from my shoulders from all these issues that go into my pinkies. And that's another thing I'm working on. This 6 months, I want to get rid of that as well. So, excuse my twitching for my shoulders, but I've had to deal with this for 15, 20 years. All right, so it's sort of stuck in, but it can flare up, and that's when you see me twitching like this, it means it's pretty much flared up, and to your rhomboids as well, it really flares up. All right, 5 seconds left. I nearly rushed it. Must be talking quick. All right, number 3. Again, if you want to make it harder, you just go down further. So I'm sort of flat there. I can do that, but more likelihood if I do that, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and my shoulder's going to hurt. So don't push it, all right? You can go slower at this, okay? Slowly down, slowly pull, and it makes the exercise so much harder. So there's different ways of doing it. I'm getting a good pump though. I think that's 10. 13, 14, 15. Woo! Alright, so I'm really feeling it through the top of my traps here. Top of my back, my rhomboids, and up my lower traps. Alright, so as well as my latissimus dorsi, or lats, as most people know them by. I didn't press my timer, so that means we'll have less. So this is going to be the 4 set. So I think today what I'm going to do is just 4 sets of everything. Because I really want to hit, because the back's such a big muscle, you've got so different many angles you can hit it from. You just want to hit it with everything. You see a really good bodybuilder's back, see all the definition and all the different parts of the back. It's amazing. We're going to get there. All right, last set. Probably a little bit less than 45, but that's all right. Okay. Okay, think of your back, slow it down, put your awareness on your back. 4, 5, mind muscle connection. 6, squeeze, feel that squeeze at the top there. Feel that target area. That's 10, 11, 12, 15. See that? It's my shoulder, it's inflamed, I'm telling you. Your shoulder injury. This is when I know, it's like my body giving me a warning. When this starts to flare up, pretty much it's going to start moving up my neck. So that's when I do all this rehab stuff, which I will make a video of. You know, that kind of stuff. Y's, I call them Y's, T's and W's. There's a way to do that, which is such a good shoulder rehab, which we will talk about. All right, so I'll get rid of these. What I want to do now is some bent over rows. So pretty much what I did before was that with an overhand grip. So this time I'm gonna, which is sort of that angle. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna bring the elbows in and I'm gonna have an under grip and you're pulling up. So you're hitting more of your lower back instead of your upper back, which we just did. It's an alarm to eat. So of course guys, I've got this as always. Just did a 40-minute cardio walk as well. Wow, see the clouds in the back there? Did that just get really dark all of a sudden? Okay. So this is a really good exercise. You get such a good pump. Don't need to go too heavy. Okay, like your squats, your duck pose, like I say, lock that out. And you bring it up to your belly button. Squeeze your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Imagine there's a finger or hand in between your shoulder blades and you're squeezing on that. Okay, 5, 4, yeah. You do get a good pump on this one, but it flares my back up. What you can do, you know, one of the issues as well with the rehab, because one of these problems I am getting, you've got a tight pec minor. Okay, so if you're stretching your pecs, if you have your arm at right angle degrees, that's going to get your pec major, which is your big pec there. So if you go up 45 degrees to your body, that stretch is going to go into your pec minor, which is the smaller muscle there and the source of much shoulder issues, especially for me, doing all the bench when I was younger, as heavy as I could. So if you can bring that back, I do a lot of massage. I've got a gun, which I get in there. I get a ball, which is excruciating, but I roll on that as well. So, yeah. All right, okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 10. Whoa, 5 more, come on. 2, 3. All right. Okay, so another thing too is this rear delt and your muscles through there. If you get, that's a really good stretch. If you can bring it across, you bring your arm up, you pull back. So protraction with your shoulder, retract, and then sort of push against your arm. Wait till it gets in, sets in. You get a really good stretch through there. I'll sort of hold there. 15 seconds, and you release. Up, hold. That's pulling back is where your stretch comes from. All right. Set 3. Okay, back. I'm thinking back. That's all I'm thinking now. Nothing else. All my thoughts are on my back. Lats. 3, 4, back. 6, back. 7, squeeze. 10. Oh. Okay, 5 more. 4, 3. 1 more. Oh, I can't. You. All right. So that's a good part of this exercise as well, is that you're not getting a huge range of movement. All right, you're banging over, and it's just that sweet spot. You want to be squeezing shoulder blades together. Okay. Imagine that hand, fist in there. You're squeezing your back together, trying to squeeze that hand. That's what you want. Mind, muscle on your back. Okay? Learn to do lat spread. Okay? That's engaging your back. A lot of people, we call them, they're carrying suitcases. You know, they make themselves look a lot bigger because they pump up their back. You know, they're carrying their suitcases under their arms. You can always tell that over someone who doesn't need to do it. We find it quite funny. Had a lot of friends like that. And I probably did it one stage myself as well. I'm not lying. Alright. Last one of these. See the range of movement, it's not big. You get such a good pump. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. Fatiguing. And now, seated rows with the rope. Right, with the rope. So, because of the rope, what you can get is a real good contraction at the end. So with this one, we really want to work our rotators and our, so what we're going to do there, because I really need to strengthen mine, and I'd say most people do. So, I just can't see there, I think you can see me. So we're going protract. See my back and shoulder, I'm rounding it, my shoulders going forward. And then as we start, the first movement is a retraction with the shoulders, chest out, and squeeze your back. See, if it was a bar, you'd probably go there. Because the rope, you can go right back, down, protract, retract, protract. Okay, we get it. Just got to put a bit more weight on there because it's just a bit too light. Like I said, I'm limited with my weights. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? I'll turn that off for you. Alright, should have stopped talking and prepared as I was gas bagging. Look at that George. Is it George Sullivan? Is it? If you keep on, you talk too much. Can't believe the things that you say. If you keep on talking, baby, you know you're bound. Drive me away. Sorry, I won't torture you with my voice. Oh no. So we almost ran out of battery. I don't know if you saw that, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so let's get into it. So, protract, retract, protract, squeeze. So if you're new, starting out, you can squeeze and hold that squeeze for a sec so you get used to that muscle, back muscle contraction and how that feels, mind muscle connection. If not, you know, you can do it in one smooth movement. But see, I'm not bending from my hips, so I'm not going like that. So it's all from my upper body. Squeeze, retraction, shoulders back, chest out, protract, round the back more, stretch out through your shoulders, sink your chest. Out, squeeze. I don't know how many I've done, but it's pretty lightweight, so we'll keep going. We'll go 10 more. Hello. Hello. One more. All right. So, good pump. Good pump there. All right, so set one of those. Where are we at? So at about 17 minutes. I'm coming up to 17 minutes. Hello. They can only see your head. Come here. Stretching. Oh, it's a big stretch, isn't it? Come here. Come say hello. Come here. Do that. She's a beautiful girl, isn't she? Hello. Yes. Oh, yeah, she's a good girl. My beautiful blue American Staffy. One crazy ear. Well, normally. Alright, it's out, darling. Alright, it's out. You know the rules with training. Sorry, I'll turn that alarm off so you don't have to sit through that. I'll switch off and focus and see anything else, but alright. Set two. Okay. Set your hips in a plate. So protract, retract. So guys, I'm going to focus. 3. Squeeze. 5. Everyone's second one squeeze. 6. Squeeze. 7. Breathe. 9. Squeeze. 13. 14. 15. 16. Okay, and this last one, hold that squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly down for 10. Keeping your form. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a nice little pump going on there. What do you think of that one? Alright, so one more. Lulu, come here, sweetie. Come on. Good girl. Alright, very good. So one to go of those, and then I think I might do one more set of 4, which will be 16 sets. Okay, so That's 20 minutes now. Right, so one more of these. So what I think happened, and I think set this off, because it set me off many times in the past, was doing those chin-ups last back exercise. So I suggest if you do have any shoulder injuries or any sort of impingement issues, don't do any chin-ups, all right? Because it's putting a lot of stress holding your body weight there. All right, last one. All right. Just going to do a little one, even restricted leg movement. So back contraction. Squeeze. Right. So it's not really relaxing from that squeeze. The only thing is, it's swinging the weights. So I'll wait and control that. All right. So that was a bit out of control. I'll go up and go. Squeeze, squeeze. It does squeeze. All right, I'm gonna do 5 more. 5, 4, 3. Oh, yow. Yahweh. Oh, Yahweh. The burning bush. The false idol. Not gonna go there. The deceiver. Anyway, not really colour coded there, hey? Thought I could get away with my sneaky little fluorescent orange socks. You can't get away with anything, can you? Alright, so that's that one done. We're going to finish off with straight arm pulls. Okay, so what I will do, pull that over there, and no, it's just not going to work. There's nothing there I can figure out. Sorry guys. That's saying enough rest. Enough already. Alright guys, I love this as a back finisher. But you will have to, for the sake of what I'm doing, because of my shoulders, you will have to restrict the range of movement, because once you go right, like pretty much there, I can tell you straight away, and it's how impingement works. Pretty much from there, and that's, so it's pretty, I can tell you exactly, ow, where it kicks in. Ow. All right, so we're gonna get that bottom half contraction, and that's where you squeeze anyway. That's the rowing action, like I was saying last one. That's why most surfers have a good back, because they're paddling. Okay, straight arms, they're paddling from their back. All right. Right. Pull from your back. 8, 10, 12. Oh. Keep going. 13, 14, 15. And I'm sure some of you out there saying, oh, that's working your tricep. There's no tricep in that whatsoever. Tricep is all movement from your elbows. Okay, that is back, and shoulders. Okay. Limited, like I said, because of the range of movement, you can cut the shoulders out of it. But I do still feel a little bit of shoulder on that one. But it's okay. Just going to restrict the range of movement even a little bit more. And if this one hurts too much on this one, what I'm going to do is probably go down and go get a lighter band. So for anyone who's following along, how are we going? You getting any results? Because it's all about results. Later on today, I'm going to do wicked Swiss ball ab routine, and we'll do check-ins maybe. Not weigh-ins, but just do some measurements. Then we'll do monthly check-ins from there and see how you're going. All right. Ten. So, 2 more. So on that one, you notice that I'm doing it pretty quick because, it's getting my shoulder, see? I'm doing it pretty quick because I'm trying to get the pump with the finisher as well. So as I said, I like to do something at the end that's really light, and you can just punch out quite a few pretty quickly in good form still. If your form goes, then slow it down, of course. Form over anything, always, non-negotiable. And yeah, just trying to get a pump. So we've got 2 more, and we're coming up on nigh 26.5 minutes. So again, this is going to be someone for the time poor, an exercise for the time poor, and for people if you've only got half an hour. To go. You know, I love training and I love getting my fitness and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, you know what? I'm sure you do, most people, my favourite set is, it's the last set. It's the last rep, the last set. And then you're done and you're proud of yourself. You think, I'm so glad I did that. Okay? So, I could have easily, with this shoulder impingement, just gone, nah, I'm going to have a week off, because normally that takes a week or 2 to fix. But no, I thought, I'm minimally this committed to this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to rehab it every day and see what happens, and just, yeah, like I said, it was an opportunity to be able to show you how you can actually, if it's not too bad, of course, train through an injury without affecting that injury. Possible. If you know what, if you get what I mean. Jelly bean. All right, last set. And then I am craving my OJ Banana smoothie. All right, guys, let's go. 1, 2, 3. And boom. So I had a big pump of that, and you can see my heart rate's up, so getting a bit of cardio workout too. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Another bullet in your armory of how to train, to keep training, to keep on track, so you not stop, you don't lose momentum. And hope you liked it. Have a great day, guys and girls, and I'll speak to you all soon, maybe tonight if you listen. Bye.